I've been driving ATHER 450X for a while. It was bought 3 months ago and I travel around 4,225 kilometers so far. I'm so excited to drive an electric scooter than IC engine motorcycle now. It's not only about the savings that the electric scooter brings, but also the performance that it delivers. Today we are going to discuss the reason why I switched to electric, the electric vehicle experience, my likes and dislikes about this electric vehicle, and some expected additions to the scooter that might have improved the user experience. A few months ago, I switched my job location and my office is around 28 kilometers away from my home. So I have to travel around 28 kilometers from my home to office every day. It would be 56 kilometers of drive every working day and a few kilometers on holidays. I used to travel by an IC engine scooter that has a mileage of around 40 kilometers. My travel pattern is almost fixed. In technical terms, I follow the same driving cycle every working day. We have a video about driving cycles, you may watch it later. Roughly, I travel 1,400 kilometers a month and 16,800 km a year. The total expense would be 45,360 rupees for fuel in a year. Ola and Ather was my choices and I tried to contact both brands' customer experience centers. I was not happy about the Ola's response to the online test riding booking request. Then I did test ride on both scooters and decided to go for ATHER 450X Gen 3 mainly due to the following reasons: impressive technical specifications and battery warranty, availability of service centers near my location, positive feedback from my friend who has been using this vehicle for more than 1 year, availability of fast charging networks near my location. ATHER 450X provides you with a true range of 105 kilometers. You will get this range on road if you use Eco or Smart Eco mode. If you use the right mode, the range would be 85 kilometers. In this mode also, if you ride at a lower speed, you can achieve more range. In short, the scooter shows the true range on the dashboard that you will get on the road. I use the value of 85 kilometers of range for calculations. In a month, I have to charge the scooter 16,800 divided by 85 equal to 198 times to travel 16,800 kilometers. I assume the battery and charger efficiency of 90%. It might be greater than 90, but I assume it for worst case scenario, and hence it requires 3.6 units of electricity to fully charge the 3.24 kilowatt hour battery. It consumes 198 into 3.6 equals 713 units of electricity per year. With a rate of rupees 7 per unit, it costs 4991 rupees. So the savings in fuel cost is the difference between the fuel charge and the electricity charge. It is 44,360 minus 4,991 rupees. It's equal to 40,369 rupees. Let's assume that the on-road price of the petrol scooter is 96,000 and ATHER 450X costs 1,70,100 rupees in Kerala. If we try to equate the initial and running cost of both the scooters, then the equation would be as follows: 96,000 plus 45,360 into X equals 1,73,900 plus 4,991 into X, where X is the number of years by which the total expenses become equal. Even though we don't consider the maintenance and other expenses for IC engine scooter, the cost parity happens in 2 years. That is, in 2 years, the total expense of buying the scooter and fuel consumption for the period will be equal to that of the price of ATHER 450X and its charging expenses. If we include the maintenance charges, then the period will further reduce from 2 years. After 2 years, I am going to save 40,369 rupees per year as long as I drive the electric scooter. Since the battery warranty is 5 years, I would drive it for 2 plus 3 years for sure. In the final 3 years, the saving will be 1,21,107 rupees. Assume that I am going to sell both the scooters after 5 years and I get equal price for both. The savings will be 1,21,107 rupees. Even if I get 0 for electric scooter and get 21,000 for IC engine scooter after 5 years, then the savings will be 1 lakh rupees. Please note that I haven't considered the inflation, possible price hike for petrol and electricity, maintenance cost, insurance, etc. in this calculation. And I decided to buy ATHER 450X after doing this analysis. Now let's check out what I liked and what I'm not happy about this vehicle after driving it for more than 3 months. First one, the performance of the vehicle. I have driven both IC engine scooters and electric scooters. I really like the experience of instant acceleration, vibration-free working, and low noise operation of this electric scooter. The suspension is a good one as far as scooters are concerned. The design of the seats and suspension combo makes long drives painless. The braking system is also nice. The combi disc brakes helps you to have a better control over the vehicle. It doesn't equip with an anti-lock braking system, but the combi brake braking is sufficient since we drive the vehicle gently. My driving cycle contains several ups, downs and turns. I'm happy about the performance of the vehicle in all these conditions. I used to drive the vehicle in ride and sport mode usually, and the vehicle is just more than what I expected in electric scooters. The second one is about lesser maintenance cost. For the first few months, the maintenance cost is zero for me. The first maintenance is scheduled at 5,000 kilometers, and I don't expect a higher maintenance charges for this electric scooter. If I had driven IC engine scooter, I would have spent on oil, lubrication and brakes, etc. by this time. The third one is the battery capacity and range prediction. The vehicle almost travels the expected distance that's shown on the dashboard. In eco mode, the true range is 105 kilometers. You will get that for sure if you drive on a straight road without inclination. Normally, I used to get a range of more than 90 kilometers. I used to drive in ride mode and it shows an expected range of 85 kilometers. In this mode, I could achieve more than 85 kilometers frequently. If you drive at a lower speed, you can achieve more range. The installed battery capacity of the scooter is 3.7 kilowatt hour and the useful capacity is 3.24 kilowatt hour. If the capacity fades, I guess they will release the reserved capacity. I'm not sure about their plan. Anyway, ATHER assures a warranty of 5 years for the battery. It covers the performance degradation of the battery as well. That means if the battery state of health falls below 70% at any time in 5 years, they will replace it. My biggest concern about electric vehicle is the battery degradation. The battery replacement cost is bit higher and it would ruin the electric vehicle experience. I knew this because we used to drive another electric scooter a few years ago. We have a blog post about this. I will provide the link in the description. The battery protect that provides 5 years warranty from ATHER is impressive. The fourth one is the driving experience, slow driving, overtaking, etc. The electric vehicle driving experience is a little different than IC engine vehicle driving. It's a low noise vehicle with high performance. I really like it. Since it's silent, people will not get to know when the vehicle approaches them. You might need to blow the horn sometimes when you drive slowly and overtake another vehicle. ATHER 450X provides good control in turns and slow drives. You could provide torque to the wheel precisely using the electric drive system in the vehicle. I feel it's more appealing than that in an IC engine scooter. We could drive as low as a few km/h speed. The scooter accelerates quickly and it's helpful when you overtake another vehicle on the road. The reverse driving is another feature that I really like. In parking assist mode, you may drive the vehicle forward and backward at a lower speed. I use it frequently to park the vehicle. Another interesting thing is that I need not go to the petrol pumps to fill the fuel. Your vehicle can be charged at your home itself. That's a cool experience. The fifth one is about dashboard. The ATHER 450X dashboard is too good, I would say. It looks simple yet highly useful. The inbuilt navigation system, range prediction, distance and clock display, easy access to the park assistant, etc. are some useful features. ATHER 450X stores your driving license, vehicle registrations and insurance documents for you. The updated software helps you to zoom into the documents, so no need to carry a hard copy of your documents. There are a few things that I don't like about this vehicle. It's completely my personal opinion. You might find them fine, but I see there is some scope for improvement. First one is the appearance of the vehicle. If we investigate the vehicle, I don't like the view of the vehicle, especially from the back. The vehicle lacks a central stand and I feel it's difficult to check the condition of the wheel bearing. While parking in a congested area, the central stand is a necessity. Otherwise, it occupies more space. The second one is sari guard. There is a sari guard attached to the vehicle. That is really a bad and unprofessional design. It doesn't go along with the vehicle's design. It looks like they have bought it from an ironsmith and attached it to the vehicle for namesake. The third one is the headlamp. Another issue that I noticed and annoyed me is the focus of the headlamp. The low beam lamp itself points towards the eyes of the car drivers in the opposite direction. The high beam lamp worsens the situations further. It points around more than 20 degrees upward from the road level and does not sufficiently illuminate the road. I would like to check it with the technicians in the service center. I like the other things such as the longer seat, flat footboard, indicators, etc. What could have been included in the scooter? ATHER 450X comes with a lot of interesting feature and impressive performance. I would like to suggest a few more additions to the vehicle. First one is a speaker for prompting the directions from the navigation system. Currently, I opened the navigation system in the scooter and mobile phone simultaneously to move accurately to the location. The voice from the mobile phone is a useful addition to the travel. If the scooter had a speaker, then we could have avoided this. The second one is the central stand. As I told you before, the central stand is necessary while parking the vehicle in congested area, cleaning the vehicle and checking the wheels. The third one is pass switch. I feel it's necessary to have a pass light switch so that we can use it when we overtake vehicles. This could be a simple and useful addition to the vehicle. The fourth one is the customizable display. The dashboard display is neat and useful. It would be better if some customizations were possible. For example, the position and size of the clock, speedometer, etc. These are just my suggestions. The vehicle is cool even without these features. I really liked it and looking forward to driving this vehicle for a longer period of time. If you are going for an electric scooter, it's not always about the fuel saving and eco-friendly operation. It's about its performance as well. In my opinion, we will never happily go back to an IC engine scooter once we start riding an electric scooter. If you are planning to buy an electric scooter and are cautious about the returns, then do a simple math to calculate the payback period. If you travel a short distance, then the period is going to be long. If you drive some distance every day, the distance is less than the range of the vehicle and most of the travel is to a pre-planned location, then the EV will best suit you. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Watch the video on the end screen to know more about the ATHER 450X dashboard features. Subscribe to this channel for more electric vehicle related videos.